Hello and welcome back to another video. Now I would say, about 30 minutes to play. Let's see how many times I'm going to be interrupted during this. So where are we? Just to remind myself, Gregory is a fighter and he was trying to help a village close to a swamp that was afraid of some kind of panther. Yeah, it's a strange creature. Some of they saw this panther. There are some missing people, and we've learned that this panther is actually guarding something. But I just rolled, and in the end, the panther was not guarding anything. The panther was actually protecting this place, because this place is a portal that um, leads to evil. It was a sealed portal, but for some reason it's unsealed or partially unsealed. And yeah, and this spirit, this panther is a spirit or something like this that is protecting the portal, or actually the people, in order, yeah, because this is a good spirit or good beast in the end. But Gregory does not know about it. He just know that there are some missing people, and these missing people actually, the panther, maybe these people are not missing. Maybe they were found in the swamp, and their memories were erased, because one of the power that these panther has is hypnotize. And yeah, and I think it just cleared their mind. So this is the reason the people in this village are afraid, because yeah, maybe someone saw the panther, but the panther didn't erase its mind, because he or her mind, because his or her mind, because the panther didn't see this person or this group of people. They were not close enough to the ruins, but they saw what happened to someone. Yeah, I think this. I usually I tend to go too further into the details, but this is what it is. And now we have Gregory with all the three brave young people from this village, and they are approaching this dungeon. I already created this dungeon. As I said, it's a portal. We have some theme areas. One is unspeakable horrors theme. Another one is a rot and decay. And we have 9 areas. I still need to create some kind of table in order to use it. Where is it? Let's see. Page. This one here. In order to be like this, I need to create this table. So let's see. I need to create the areas. Common areas, and just see. Okay, let's see. Let me grab my pen. So I will mark 2 circles here, because we only can have 2 themes area. And what kind of common areas we could have? I have no ideas, and maybe we could have some unique areas. And actually, the area that I think is unique definitely is the portal itself. This is definitely an area that is unique. But let's see. Let's just use, as I said in the previous video, let's use this Scarlet Hero table, because they have these locations within a dungeon. And let's see, I will take this. I said it was built by dwarves, so I assume that this is it isn't a cave. I would say that it is a fortress. Maybe centuries ago the dwarves were digging in this area. Um, we know that currently it is a swamp, but maybe in the past it wasn't a swamp. Maybe the dwarves were working in this area because they have found some minerals, or maybe they used to have a fortress here. This is what I would like to say, a fortress maybe, or something like this in this area, and they have this campsite where they used to dig. And yeah, maybe this is the reason. Yeah, once again, let's stop a little bit and try to roll some areas. So I will roll as it was a old fortress and with some, or temple. Temple, fortress. Okay, let's see. Uh, Even number is going to be fortress. Odd number is going to be temple. I will roll together with 1d12, d20, and then I can see. So what is that? Even fortress. So fortress, and it's a gatehouse. So gatehouse, I would say it's a unique area as well. It's a gatehouse. Gatehouse is a unique area. And then common areas that we could just, I would say that we have some, let me just grab some storerooms. Maybe we have some store room, maybe a god room. Let's see, in the temple we have some acolyte cells. We could have something like this. Bathing room, maybe. We could have something like this. It's bathing room, it's too specific, but I will just skip this. In a corridor, I would just put corridor and just remove the bathing rooms. We do not need actually too much areas. We could just have some in order to roll. So I have this storeroom or guard room. I could say storeroom if I roll 1d12. The corridor could be the most common area. So in a row of 9 to 12, it could be a corridor. So meaning that in a row of 7 or 6 to 8, or actually 5 maybe. It would be better if it is 5. So 5, it's a guarded room, and in a row of 1, 2, 4, it's a store room. And then we have the theme areas. We only have 2, so I can just roll another die to see. Okay, but first, before we Gregory and his allies reach this dungeon, we rolled that we had this panther patrolling the area, protecting the area. And we know that this panther as well already did some stuff to the people in the past that approached this area. And it was rolled that this creature would attack. So I would say that Gregory approached this room, and as he saw some tracks, I would say that he tries to approach these ruins cautiously. He says to his allies to stay there, and then alone he gets his weapon. And I just realized that I do not have a weapon. I didn't define a weapon to him, so I need to see what is his weapon. So let me check here. Equipment. I didn't roll any money and anything, but I think he has a great weapon. But he should have some armor too, because I just forgot to see all the equipment in the end. I didn't roll, or the money, 60 silver pieces. So let me just put some armor on him, and armor would cost me, yeah, light armor 30 silver. So he has armor 1 because it's a light armor. And his weapon, I still have that. It could be a martial weapon, meaning that he has 1d6 plus 1, but he has plus 2 due to his slay skill. So in the end, it's 1d6 plus 3, but I will just say martial weapon, and it could be anything. I would say just a sword. He has a sword, and it's 1d6 plus 1. And then he would still have some. No, actually, he would have 0 money after this. Yeah, so nothing else. No extra gear, no shield, no adventure gear, no tools, nothing. So he's totally unprepared. As I said in the past, he could be a monster hunter, so his focus is only on killing creatures. So let's go back to this point, because now he says, stay back. The creature might be close. And then he walks cautiously. I know as a GM that the creature is around. And he said that he wants to approach cautiously. So I'm going to roll with his dexterity to see if he succeeds in it. And it's a 5 plus 1 is 6. It means that he failed. So if it was Dungeon World, the GM would have an action now. Yeah, but this is World of Dungeon, and it just says that something bad happens. So what could be bad actually is that the creature sees him, but Gregory does not see anything. So he is totally surprised by it. The consequence could be basically a soft move or a hard move. In this case, as it is his first failure, and as the creature is good, I'm not going to attack him directly, causing any harm, but definitely the panther will do something. So as soon as Gregory starts walking into the entrance of this room, something jumps on him, knocking him down. He didn't see it. It was too fast. And as soon as he tries to get up, he feels the weight of this beast on him. He can't see anything because it attacks him from behind, meaning that he's in the ground, but his face is on the ground, and he cannot go back, stand up. I'm going to roll to see if any ally actually decide to go after him, even they say, even when that Gregory that he said that stay here, because usually this happens in the movies, right? The hero says stay back, and no one follow this instruction. So I would say that it's very likely that these people, this group of brave young people, just followed him regardless of the advice. So let's see. It's very likely. Did these people follow him? 18, very likely, is yes. So they followed in a safe distance, Gregory, and they see this beast leaping into on Gregory, and Gregory falling, and I think that maybe one of them would try to attack this beast because they are really brave. And let's see, but I would say it's likely that at least one of them would attack. Let's see. Likely 11 means yes, yes, exactly yes. Okay, yes. So one of them, I would say, a boy, just with a piece of wood, or maybe yeah, a fork or something that they use to work on a daily basis. You just run against this creature yelling with this fork. But I think that as this creature is good, this creature just leap back and does not attack the boy, but instead use its power to clear his mind. And I'm just going to roll by following the yeah, I'm just going to do this. Is this boy able to resist to the power of these beasts? And one aspect of this creature is power. So it's a powerful creature. So I would say that it is almost impossible that this boy could resist to its power. Let's see. 8. No, he couldn't. So immediately the boy that was running against towards the creature stops, and it's like a light go through from the eyes of this creature and reach the boy. The boy freezes, and he just opened his hands and just lay down, like he lay down on the floor like he was sleeping. The other two are really surprised by this. They never saw these, and they're really surprised, and now they are afraid as well. But now Gregory has an opportunity to attack this creature. And this is what he does. He decides to attack this creature with his words. So he just grab his sword and make an attack towards this creature. Let's see if he succeeds in it. So, oh man. Okay, so 4 plus 1, his strength is 1. He fails. He failed. So he tried to grab his sword, and he attacks the creature, but the creature is too fast. So as soon as he thinks that he would be able to strike the creature moves and then leap again, or actually the creature look at him and try to use the same power. Gregory sees that some kind of light glowing stronger and stronger as the time goes by in the eyes of the creature. And then what Gregory does, Gregory tries to resist to it. He tries to cover his eyes in order to avoid being hypnotized by this creature. Does he succeed? I'm not sure. Let's see. So I would say that Gregory should roll with his intelligence in order to resist this. So let's see. 8. So 7 plus 1 is 8. So Gregory somehow resists this light, glowing light effect, but he feels that he cannot open his eyes. So he just keep his eye closed, but now he cannot strike because he doesn't know if he would succeed or not. But maybe he knows where the creature is. He could close his eyes, so now he's going to attack the creature regardless if he can see or not, maybe with this with some kind of penalty or disadvantage. And in the World of Dungeons, actually, there is no rule for disadvantage, if I'm not wrong. I know that we have this in some other um, systems, but here I don't think we have. So yeah, we don't have. So what I would say is we should roll with disadvantage. So for that, I'm going to roll 3 dice, and then I will remove the highest one. So he just attacks. It's a blind attack. And I'm going to remove the 6. Meaning that we have a 4. So he fails again. So with his with his eye closed, he tried to strike the creature, and but he can't see it. So he just misses, and then he he now does not know actually where the creature is, where he is. So he's totally lost, and Gregory is now really afraid because he doesn't know what's going to happen. And I know that this creature is good. So this creature does not want to harm anyone. It just wants to keep people far away from it. So, but I think that the creature sees that Gregory is not a commoner. He's something else, right? So I would say that maybe this creature could try to talk to him, but I'm not sure if the creature can talk. So let's ask to the oracle: is this creature able to talk? And let's see. I'm going to roll here in this table, and it's a no. 9 is no, it can't talk, but. So let's see what the but means. And it's a 4. Affect the hero thinks they know is usually wrong. Okay, the creature can talk. It can't talk, but. Okay, so I would say that in the hero's perspective, in the Gregory's perspective, he thinks that this is just a beast. Yeah? This beast cannot talk, but it can communicate through some kind of magic power. So it doesn't talk properly, but Gregory hear a voice in his mind, and it is the creature. He know it is the creature, and the creature says, "You are not from here. I can see it that you are a brave warrior. Don't worry. I'm not going to harm you. I just need you and all of these people to be away from here." And then Gregory realizes that he can communicate with this creature. And as I said, I only have a few minutes, but I think it was enough to just continue with my story. So I'm going to stop right now with Gregory hearing this creature talking to him directly into his mind. And in the next session, I'm going to see what happens. I hope you liked this video as well. Let me know if this format is good to you. Let me know if you wish to hear my stories, and if you wish to see how solo RPG really is, at least for me, in my daily basis. And if you wish, please tell me. I think that you could have heard my daughter playing around and everything, and this is actually what my intention is with these videos, just to show you guys that it's not perfect. It is what it is. It is what we have. Nevertheless, we still have fun. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.